Welcome, Gemini. Thank you for listening to your reading of December 21st, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. You'll start to view things in a very black or white manner, dear Gemini, as the Sun enters pragmatic Capricorn and your solar 8th house. This solar placement will clarify which areas of your life need transforming, helping you cut ties with anyone or anything that's not working in your best interest. These sentiments will apply to your community as the Sun squares off with Jupiter, making it a good time to purge your contacts list and social media feeds. However, you'll want to show love and appreciation for the people that lift you up later this evening when the Sagittarius moon blows a kiss to Chiron. You are feeling creative and ready to get a number of things done. However, a very real fear of what others will think and say may be holding you back. You need to realize that the right attitude is actually half the battle won. Paradoxically, though you feel creative and energetic, your self-confidence is actually at a low level. A divisive energy could manifest today, dear Gemini, as Venus squares off with the healing asteroid, Chiron. Try not to let yourself feel alienated by your surroundings, even if the people around you don't share the same values. Luckily, a sweet exchange between Mars and Chiron can help you find a network of support, though you'll need to be proactive about reaching out to those who lift you up. Plan on laying low this evening when the Scorpio moon connects with Venus and the nodes of fate, helping you take a step back from your circumstance in order to see the situation from a wider lens. You need to chill out, at least a little, and make sure you're not pushing too hard on that one friend or roommate who hasn't yet come around to your point of view. Patience is the key. The Sun begins its transit of your intimacy sector, dear Gemini, where it will travel until January 20th. This cycle stirs your desire to connect with your more profound emotions. It also awakens your interest in meaningful and absorbing relationships or projects. The coming month favors introspection and developing your intimate or inner world. You tend to pick a focus and pour a lot of energy into it. It can also be a time to face your fears. Self-honesty comes naturally and in handy during this Sun cycle. You're learning much about your psychology, relationships, and deeper interests. Shared money or resources can be a hot topic. You are more intense in your mood and disposition at this time of year. Today, the Sun and Jupiter clash in new signs/sectors, creating tension as their cycles kick off. A craving for more meaning or excitement in your life can figure strongly. However, overshooting the mark is a strong possibility with today's transits. Something is premature now. Aim to prioritize or allow yourself some distance from a matter so that you can return to it refreshed and with more objectivity. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Commit to new opportunities, Gemini. As the moon enters Sagittarius and the Sun enters Capricorn, you may feel inspired to dive into your professional commitments. Do not be afraid to explore your options for working with certain individuals or committing to obligations that seem exciting. Capricorn season is the perfect time to start investing in long-term professional partnerships and commitments. But you will need to be mindful of how much you share with others so that your engagements can remain professionally intimate without becoming an entanglement. Maintaining boundaries will be crucial. Only by letting go of negative thought patterns surrounding finances can you move into the future, Gemini. Allow the lessons you have learned to lead you where you need to be. Good things are coming to you, but first it's time to let go of any thought patterns that keep you stuck in one place. This lunar energy rises to the surface and brings a huge breath of fresh air with it. Remember, trust yourself, Gemini. Trusting yourself is essential to your own success. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for December 21st are 5, 15, 35, 45, 50, 25. Daily love. As the wheel of life turns ever on, you are being welcomed to step forward into the next horizon, Gemini. Today marks the winter solstice in the Northern Hemisphere and is one of the most significant turning points in the year. It also initiates the collective into Capricorn season, pushing us to embody the energy of the cardinal earth element. Becoming grounded in our lives, ambitions, and relationships is a top priority in the weeks ahead as we also dig deep into the coldest and darkest months. Yet, despite it being the winter season with very long nights, we are actually moving toward brighter days from this point moving forward. Embrace this darkness and let it hold you delicately. You cannot live without the one you love. Really, it is not a stress. Indeed, it is a remedy for you to try to connect to your beloved all the time. Do not let a communication gap crop up between the two of you. Try to stay in touch as much as possible, be it on phone or emails or social networking, anything but you must do it. It will wipe out all the suspicions you have. Your partner is located in a distant land and you had apprehended a scenario that he or she no longer loves you. But no such event is going to take place ever. You mean everything to your partner. His or her love for you will not be deflected by the fancies passing by. No one else except you can outnumber you from his or her hit list. The love between you and your partner is eternal. At work, be very open and welcoming to the opportunities of traveling. This is a chance to make a good amount of money. For those who are studying, may get wonderful opportunities from unexpected sources. Wherever you are, keep in mind that united we stand and divided we fall. So collective team effort will bring satisfying results. How disciplined are you in how you do your work? Do you have the focus and dedication to stay on top of things? What's your relationship to the practical and mundane details of your job? These are all relevant questions to ask yourself today as the moon is in Scorpio, your 6th house of work and daily routine. It's the little things that you do every day that are actually not so little that end up allowing you to reach where you want to be in your career. If the answer was no to any of those questions, learn how you can be more attuned to the things that require your work and attention, especially when you don't feel like it. The moon is also squaring Saturn in your 9th house. This configuration is highlighting that while it's important to focus on the mundane, it's equally crucial that you have a connection to the bigger picture, staying in touch with the meaning behind why you're doing the work you are. Otherwise, you risk filing into work that doesn't nourish your soul and depletes you. Health. Minor but persistent health problems are going to create a lot of stress throughout the day. You may turn to alternative therapies, and if you stick to it regularly, you are going to get good results. Be sure to avoid junk foods today, as they are only going to add to your health-related stress. You must opt for holistic healing. Meditation and yoga can prove to be especially important now. You are more deeply connected to mystical subjects today, Gemini, with a curious mind that seeks the truth. This would be an excellent day for astrology and tarot readings. Working with mystical tools will help your heart and mind feel more connected to the energy of the universe. Labradorite is a creative, intuitive crystal that will connect you to your higher self today. Place labradorite near your notepad while you write to help inspired thoughts and ideas flow. Chia seeds are healthy and filling, as they absorb water and help to keep your stomach feeling full. Sprinkle chia seeds on your morning yogurt, in a smoothie, or even on a salad today, Gemini. Family and friends. Today, you may need to adjust your attitude towards your loved one. He or she is likely to be under stress and may even take out the stress on you. If you retaliate in kind, the situation will degenerate. Instead, try to be understanding and accommodating, and you will be rewarded with gratitude and tenderness, if not today, then certainly later. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, Gemini, but it looks like there is going to be a little fly in the ointment today when it comes to indulging in your pleasures. So if you were hoping for today to be a cosmic cauldron of your choosing, well, there are other things on the universal menu at the moment. The moon is moving through Scorpio and your organized 6th house of health and efficiency, putting you in the mood to lead a clean and green life. And while she's there, she'll align with the planet of surprise, Uranus. Under this influence, it looks like some work matter or health issue will pop up and require your attention, though what that matter will be exactly is a little difficult to say. That's sort of the whole point of Uranus being the planet of surprises. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.